Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula One faithful. We have 18 corners that wrap around this former World War II airbase and some good passing opportunities at the end of the DRS zones. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Norris, Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Perez, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen and Vettel, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and George Russell, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. We're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in sig. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack. We don't currently have the date without request. Verstappen is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You're leading the pack. P1 Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 7.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. fastest lap of the race. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate behind is 9.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 5th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.8. Valtteri's giving it everything. He's just put in the fastest lap of the race. Okay, our main competitors in this race are Bottas and Norris. Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 7.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Great drive. We did it. Good job.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. The rookie increases their championship lead. Now let's discuss, Ant, who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment? You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you? Appreciate your time.